a TikTok come up the other day that is probably the worst use of money I have ever seen.
For $36,000, you can join the new Kith Paddle Club with a private Erewhon smoothie bar.
Wow! A private Erewhon smoothie bar? Oh my god. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what Padel, Erewhon, or Kith are, I can help you out with two of those. I don't know what Kith is. Padel is basically tennis for people with Soho House memberships, and Erewhon is it's just like a needlessly expensive supermarket. Like they'll sell a bottle of water for $30. Like both of them are just stupid rich people shit. The thing is, right, I would be more easy on Padel because it does look like fun. It's like tennis, but it's in a court and the ball can bounce off the wall. Except everywhere I've looked to play Padel, it's so expensive. It's needlessly expensive. You need to pay a monthly membership fee of like 50 quid or something. It's insane. Hang on, I'll look it up. Okay, right, it's actually not that high. Most of them are about 150 a year, all right? But still, my point stands. It is tennis for people with a Soho House membership, even though it is probably around about the same price per year as a membership to a tennis court. But anyway, let's have a look at the Kith Erewhon Paddle Club, which is 36 grand just to join. You have to part with that. You have to part with that for the pleasure of being let into this exclusive club of wankers.
A lot to unpack here, so let me break it down. So Kith is opening their first ever luxury paddle club in West Village.
It doesn't even look that nice. I mean, it's nice. Look, it's fancy. It's in a fancy ballroom. For some reason, there's a chandelier there, but it's just a glass box. It's a glass box with a small tennis court in the middle. 36 grand a year to play on this. On this, fucking hell, save up for like a year and a half, 2 years, and you'll be able to build this in your own garden.
Really doubling down on hospitality with a $36,000 initiation.
It's a cool card. I'll give it to him. It's a cool card. It looks like a membership card to a Roman orgy club. Very sleek, very cool.
$6,000 initiation fee and another $7,000 per year.
You need to basically pay rent. 7 grand a year. You're paying like I'm not good at maths. Over £500 a month to just stay a member. What happens if you default? What happens if you don't have any money in your account? Do you have to pay the 36 grand initiation fee again? Who knows?
You can join. And here's what you get as a member. Indoor and rooftop paddle courts built with Wilson. An Erewhon smoothie and tonic bar.
Whoa.
The first ever Erewhon in New York.
Oh, wow. That's worth the price tag alone. You get to be part of the first Erewhon smoothie bar in New York. Wow.
1,500 square foot fitness center. A luxury spa by Giorgio Armani.
What does that even mean? What does a spa by Giorgio Armani mean? Is he particularly adept in making spas? I thought he was a clothes designer.
Giorgio Armani. And dining from Cafe Mogador. Love it or hate it, these exclusive wellness and sport clubs are popular right now. People are
I mean, I'm not sure they are. I mean, some of them are. I think fancy gyms are getting more and more popular. Like things like Third Space. I used to go there when I lived in London. It was about £150 a month. It was like a gym membership, and they had like saunas and swimming pools and shit. It was sick. It was worth the money. It was brilliant. But this is another level. This shit ain't becoming popular. Maybe among the ultra rich, but you know, you're not meeting someone down the pub and they're going, you know what I want? Oh, I really want to get on this shit. I want to get on that 7 grand a year paddle club, you know?
In Third Space is beyond their home and work. Or as Kith says on their new Instagram, a luxury club where competition and community collide.
Fuck off. That's so wanky. A luxury paddle brand and club where competition and community collide. Fuck off. Just fuck off.
Overall, the space looks incredible, and this will be
It does look cool. Right, it looks cool. I'm not paying 7 grand a year to go there, though. But anyway, today I thought we'd take a look at some stupid rich people things.
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, the fucking Angel Boys. I love the Angel Boys. I'm 99% sure they're bait, but in this video, they're trying the world's most expensive marshmallow, which is £176. I don't think it is. Realistically, I don't think that marshmallow is £176.
Raspberry.
What the fuck is the top comment? Are you made of pre-cum with 168,000? That's the top comment. Are you made of pre-cum? What does that even mean? Oh, what an uppercut, Phil James. Exquisite.
That is exquisite, James, isn't it?
Oh, it's only 57 calories.
That's amazing. Try it, James. Oh my goodness, how is it?
Wow.
They measure it by the gram, which I think is
very
fantastic.
Fresh, very raspberry.
Yes, we asked for 10 grams, and the beautiful lady said, okay.
Okay, they're obvious bait. It's obvious bait. They have just paid £176 for a marshmallow, but it winds everyone up on Instagram so much. Send James to Iraq.
This was a $1,250 meal.
Okay.
The first course, they poured some chocolate on our hands and made us lick it.
That's just fucking grim. That's grim. They're basically, you've paid a grand and a quarter to basically have a humiliation ritual done to you. They've poured molten chocolate in your hands and made you lick it off like a good dog, like a good little boy, having to lick the chocolate off your dirty fingers. What the fuck is this? For £1,250, they've melted a bar of dairy milk and are making you lick it off your hand.
And made us lick
How
it.
is this? Like, this is like fancy people will pay for this. They love this shit. Like, rich people love this shit. I don't get it. I don't understand why. Just give me the melted chocolate in a little glass or something. I much prefer that than licking it off my dirty hands.
Then the second course came in, and it was some macarons made with charcoal.
That doesn't sound very nice. Have you ever had charcoal toothpaste? It's not the freshest tasting thing ever.
Come on now. And my reaction was not what I expected. The next course,
Yeah, what was that reaction? Was that good? Was that bad? I don't know. I have no idea. Google Foods, what is this reaction? It doesn't look positive, I must say. That is not a positive expression.
The next course, they call it the Tree of Life. It was a bread-like tortilla made with yuca. They served it with a creamy garlic cilantro sauce.
Oh, no. No. I'm not about that one. Not about
The
that.
main course was a Brazino fish. They cooked it on a banana leaf on a shell of salt.
Right.
Broke it all up.
It's a very fancy way of cooking fish. Like, you could have just banged it in the oven. I don't think they need to do all this extra nonsense.
In small portions and served us.
Are you fucking joking? Are you joking? That's what you get. Some salad that looks like it's been pulled straight from a Big Mac and a bit of like caramel or something.
Much. You get what you get and you don't get upset. Next dish, I thought it was.
Oh, I'd get upset, man. I'd get upset if I had that little bit of stinky fish on my plate.
Next dish, I thought it was a joke. It's called Lick Me. Yeah, lick me. So we did.
What the fuck? If I paid someone was like, oh my god, if you do anything in your life, this is the most important thing you can do in your life. Spend $1,250 at this restaurant. It's the best thing you'll ever eat. You will not regret spending this money. It is so worth it. And I went and I spent that money on this meal, and I got this shit. I got told to lick chocolate off my fingers and basically eat my food like I'm a cat. I would call up my bank and report them for fraud. I'm not paying for this fucking meal. Ah, yes, the Angel Boys.
Come with us to buy some socks. £115 a pair.
Okay, I could kind of believe this. I feel as though there is a place where you can get socks for £115 a pair. The marshmallow thing, that wasn't believable at all. This is a little bit more believable.
We requested a private appointment with our sock maker.
A sock maker! We've all got one of those. We've all got our own personal sock maker. How else are our feet meant to keep warm in the harsh winter that is coming up?
Where we spent 3 hours choosing the perfect pair.
It's so fucking fake. But the concept of spending 3 hours at the sock maker is such a fucking funny idea.
We had an open and honest conversation with him.
An honest conversation about socks. Socks.
Explain when we envision to wear them. We mentioned the possibility of a gala or when we go horse riding, to which he suggested the perfect pair, knee-length cashmere socks. Our only concern was that we only get 2.5 wears out of our current ones due to the beautiful cashmere splitting. But after much deliberation, we decided on 20 black pairs each.
Okay, right, this is so fucking bait. They didn't go to the shop and spend over $2,000 on socks. That didn't happen. I love the Angel Boys, though. They're so good at making rage bait.
Things rich people spend their money on.
Okay, right. Okay, it says $150,000 there. Wouldn't spend $150,000 on that, but
People spend their money on.
that is fucking cool. A little like sort of Moonlander type thing with a sofa in the middle. Damn, sick.
If you have an extra $150,000 laying around, you might be interested in this. So what
It's got a
is
chandelier inside. What the fuck? That is cool. Very cool. Very cool indeed.
interested in this? So what is it and what is it used for? Well, keep watching. Hey, I'm Edward. I'm currently redecorating
Fucking hell, how many lights do they need in this shop?
place. Today I'm at Timothy Olton in Orange County, and I came across this quaint and modest steel capsule.
Quaint and modest is not the words I would use to describe this fucking thing. Quaint and modest. All right, so we got KSI when he bought his 500 grand chain. This is from 6 years ago. Look, I don't know. I feel as though it is a stupid rich person purchase, a fucking 500 grand chain, but I've forgotten how it looks. Let's have a look at it.
What?
Okay, that is a very cool way of presenting it. I don't know. I'm guessing Beerus is a Dragon Ball character. I've never watched it, but I just assume by the Dragon Ball, it is from Dragon Ball.
See what's inside the Dragon Ball.
Oh, Jesus. Holy.
Okay, look, I could see why something like that would cost that much money because it's got like loads of. I mean, I'm not someone who knows anything about jewelry really, but I mean, it looks expensive. It is just a. I think that is the point of it though, for it to be just a. Is flagrant the right word? Like it's just supposed to be a flagrant disregard for the amount of money. I think the point of the. I mean, they're not for me. Definitely not for me. But I feel as though the point of these chains is to be like, look, I've got so much money, I can just spend 500,000 on what is essentially a really ugly statue to wear around your neck. It is a stupid purchase, but I don't know. I mean, the thing is, right, it's impressive. It's an impressive thing, but realistically, how many times are you going to wear it? You're not going to wear it like down the pub, are you? You're not even going to wear it out to a fancy dinner because you look like an idiot. It looks ridiculous. It looks fucking ridiculous. It looks so stupid. And look, I like KSI. I met him a few times. He's a nice guy, but it looks ridiculous.
This is what a $10,000 Bottega man bag looks like.
Okay.
But what kind of
That's
person
a bit much. It doesn't even look good. It doesn't look good.
would invest that kind of money on a simple leather bag? Apparently a lot, because this is one of Bottega's most desired men's bags.
I know what what's it called? A Birkin is. I was recently educated on what a Birkin is. Very expensive handbag. Is a what is it? A Bottega bag. Is the Bottega bag like the fucking Hermes? Already forgotten the name of it. Fuck, I just said it. Why have I already forgotten what it's called? The fucking Birkin. The Hermes Birkin bag. Is this like that? I don't fucking know. I don't care.
As I was in the store, another guy asked me if I was planning to get the bag so that he could get it. As I mentioned in my last video, I grew up hating Christmas because all I would get is a pair of socks, and now we're doing things a bit differently.
Now I'm getting a giant fucking bag for no reason.
Day 2 of our holiday glow up. So I need your help in picking out a Bottega bag. Here are the choices for today. There is a bit of a twist in this because one of these bags is not a Bottega bag, but I'm just throwing it in there to see if anyone could tell the difference.
All right, yeah, he's quizzing us here. He's quizzing us. I'm not going to have a fuck. I don't know. I literally heard about Bottega bags 33 seconds ago.
Me pick the one. I wanted to share 3 reasons why I become a bit of a Bottega fanboy. 1, unlike other luxury brands, Bottega emphasizes the leather itself rather than...
Oh, mate, I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. I'm moving on. I really don't care. I really, really don't care. You're going to put me to sleep.
The most expensive cologne you have here?
That's one. That's the one.
Okay, how much is this?
17.
Okay, I'll take it.
This one?
Yeah.
I haven't even smelt it yet. He hasn't even smelled it. He's already, yeah, I'll just have it. I'll buy that.
So tell me about this one. This one is not the eau de toilette. This is the eau de, what, parfum, or it's the oil?
No, it's the oil of the perfume.
Okay.
The oil, the way, from this we produce this.
Okay, so this is the strong stuff.
That's the honey of the other one.
Okay, right. So it's strong stuff. 7,200. Look, I think you would get a lifetime of perfume out of that. If it's the strong stuff and it's like, I don't know, like squash or whatever, like you put it in a glass bottle and fill it up with water or something. I don't know how perfume works. That will last you a lifetime. And if you really like the smell of it, it might be worth it. I don't know, probably not. Realist, actually, now I'm thinking about it, it's probably definitely not. But I don't know. I'm a man who likes investing in my scent. I every like 2 or 3 years, I'll buy a bottle of like £300 cologne, and that will last me like 3, maybe 4 years. And it's just, I don't know. It's something I see worth investing in myself, because scent is the first thing people notice about you when you meet them. And I don't know. I like giving a good first impression when it comes to my hygiene and scent. I don't know. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent.
Okay, so 7,200.
Yeah.
Here we go. Whoa. Look at that. That's like $500 right there.
I mean, it isn't. That's not $500, is it? That's just, it's probably about £10.
This bottle is in the Smithsonian too. Thank you. This is the $7,000 Bichon cologne.
What an insane suit, by the way. A fucking velvet suit. He's going shopping in that. He's gone to, I don't know where he is, like the American equivalent of Harrods. He's turned up to Harrods in a fucking velvet suit.
The cologne, you're not supposed to rub it. Most people, they go like this, they go like that, and then they rub it. Don't rub it. You just dab. Dab here, dab there.
All right, that's very, very
here,
interesting.
There.
Oh, amazing. Very interesting. Very fascinating. What the fuck? Wait, so that's 215. How the fuck are you meant to hold that knife? That doesn't look very user-friendly. That fork as well, it's dreadful. Is that supposed to be the spoon? My God. Surely no one's bought this set. Surely no one's bought this cutlery set. You only get 4 pieces with it. That is genuinely a waste of money. All the other stuff we've looked at before, it has some kind of utility, sort of. Like the big 150 grand space shuttle thing. That looks cool. That looks fucking cool. That looks sick in a house. Even KSI's chain, he can wear it on stage or whatever. But that cutlery, that has literally no utility whatsoever.
Stupid things my rich friends own. What? Ferrari chandelier.
Okay, again, that is just, it's just like it's like the KSI chain. It's just like a flagrant disregard for money. It's like, oh look, I can buy a €3.5 million car and put it on the ceiling because I don't care about driving it. I've got so much money, I don't care.
2.5 million euros. Louis Vuitton G-Wagon. Why do you even have this? World's biggest Labubu.
I mean, that's not 170 grand though, is it? You didn't buy a giant Labubu for 170 grand. That did not happen. Also, Louis Vuitton. What does a Louis Vuitton? What do you mean Louis Vuitton G-Wagon? Did you get it? Is that so tacky? Did you buy a G-Wagon and then get it wrapped in like Louis Vuitton decals? That's so tacky. That's so fucking tacky. My God.
World's biggest Labubu. You're wasting money on this? A box full of cash.
You don't. Okay, that's bollocks. You don't have a box full of cash in your house.
Come spend a day with me at a $10,000 a month gym with a maximum.
A month? $10,000 a month for the gym? What? Okay, right, I'm reading the top comment. As soon as I heard 10K, I said it better have a hyperbaric chamber, lol, and it sure did. Hyperbaric chamber is everything. Wouldn't mind paying that much for it if I had it like that. What the fuck is a hyperbaric chamber and why is it worth 10 grand a month? What the fuck is this? It looks like the thing, like, you know, like when like terminally ill people go to Dignitas and get put down. This looks like that. It looks like you're about to be fucking euthanized.
150 members. Technology is advancing. The $10,000 a month gym with a maximum of 250 members.
Okay. You know what? That, I mean, I wouldn't pay that. That's an obscene amount of money to pay to go to the gym. But I mean, if you're a multi-millionaire and your gym is never going to be fair though, if you can spend that much on a gym membership, surely you're not very far off being able to just build your own home gym with whatever you want in it. But either way, having a maximum of 250 members, that's something about that's quite appealing, because there's nothing worse than going to the gym and some bastard being sat on the machine you want to go on for the whole fucking session. That they'll just be, there's some people, they sit there on their fucking phone and then they'll do a few reps every now and then and they'll be sat there for like 45 minutes. It's like, oh, you bastard, get off my machine.
Technology is advancing at incredible speeds, and so are the capabilities to give us a healthier and longer life. Working out and lifting is not just one aspect of the wellness journey.
Brother, you're paying 10 grand a month for the gym and you're lifting the fucking, I don't know what it's called because I don't use these things. I'm more a dumbbell man, but like you're lifting that without any weights on it.
Not just one aspect of the wellness journey that I've stumbled into. Proper food is
that does look it does look really nice. Like, oh man, imagine being able to go to the gym and having like a plush sofa you can sit down on when you're a little bit tired, when your legs are a little bit weary. Wow, very nice.
But that's what this float therapy is supposed to feel like, with over 1,000 pounds in salt. You feel as though you're hovering. It's a time for you to
okay, that's cool. That's cool. A big salt bath.
Calm your mind.
That look okay, right? That's fucking cool. Not 10 grand a month, cool. I could just fill my bath with salt if I really wanted to.
I obviously paid no attention to the cold plunges to my right, but I did sneak a few minutes in the dry sauna while you weren't looking. To end my full day of recovery, we spent.
Is it gonna go off to space? That looks like some kind of fucking Wallace and Gromit contraption.
Some time in the hyperbaric chamber, but of course work had to be done. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I think if you have that sort of money, maybe it's worth it. But fucking $10,000 a month. I don't know. I can't see any way in which that is worth it.
Come with us to buy a spoon, £900. But it would only be right to get the matching egg.
Oh, of course.
But there was one major problem. We didn't have an egg, and the Fabergé egg was far too big.
That's way too big.
So I ran to Fortnum and Mason. Luckily, none were broken.
Okay, good.
Now it was time to test. I couldn't believe it.
Passed the test, in my opinion. Look at that. Perfect fit.
This is the London's Gentlemen's Club that doesn't just not allow women to join, it doesn't allow women to even enter the building.
Yes, finally, an all-men's club. No girls allowed. No, not in this building. Finally, some time I could spend with the boys in the club. I guarantee it's just going to be like a boring old man's club where they just sit in armchairs and like smoke indoors and read the Times. It's nothing exciting's going on in this. I don't think the women are missing out, to be honest.
And it's rapidly become the wealthiest person's club in London. They go here to celebrate. It's full of gambling, full of...
Oh, okay, right, I take it back. Doesn't sound boring at all. I could go in there and gamble. Do they have Plinko in there? I'd love to play a little bit of Plinko in the fancy men's club.
What's the most expensive thing on the menu?
You ready for the most baller dinner ever?
Oh, no, that's so wanky. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. Like, when you order... it's just like...
You ready for
the fanciest thing, the most expensive thing you can buy is the most garish. Like, you get a steak in a golden box, and then someone will bring it out on, like... They'll be, like, hoisted like they're a king or a queen or something in some tacky car holding a giant bottle of champagne. It's so wank. It's so Prism coded. Like, this is like the sort of thing you'd expect Prism to roll out at some point.
How much for that?
$250.
$250?
$250,000.
Damn! For one dinner? I'll take it.
Let's go! Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
You know, everyone who's bringing all this shit out, everyone who's like waving their lights and stuff, they're like, this guy is such a fool. He's such an idiot. Why has he spent 250 grand on a steak? What a wanker.
Hey, let's go!
Okay. This is very wanky. This is astoundingly wanky.
My shit costs a lot. Hey.
It's like whenever people do stuff like this in nightclubs and stuff. I mean, I don't go to nightclubs like this, or I don't go to nightclubs a lot in general. But like, if I see videos on TikTok of people doing things like this, like holding up signs that say things, people with like bottles of champagne, I'm just like, Christ, you are a wanker. You just look like a tool. But in a restaurant, in a place of eating, come on.
All right, so this is $1,000 steak.
Wait, hang on. He said it's $1,000. Wait.
The steak?
Right, so where else did the other fucking loads of money go on? Like, he had a big bottle of champagne, and he had people, like, dancing around. How much fucking champagne are you drinking, my man? How is this all adding up to $250,000?
Off. Bernays. And it's perfectly cooked. Stop playing with them. I want the biggest piece.
Juices and fatties right here for you. Look. You can see the juiciness coming out.
Oh my God.
It's so long. Why? That's like some kind of Alice in Wonderland looking decanter. I'll tell you what, that is maybe going to taste, I don't know how, I think he said it was like 10 grand or something like that. It's a lot of money, basically. I guarantee that will only taste about 10% better than a £10 bottle of wine you get in Sainsbury's. That's not going to taste that much better. I mean, the wine connoisseurs in the comments could correct me, and I won't care, because I'm correct. I don't care. I don't know. All wine tastes the same to me. No, I mean, I've never really had that expensive wine, but I've had bottles that are like, I don't know, 70 quid. And it doesn't really taste much different from bottles I've had that are like 10 or 12 quid.
Smells like old money.
Now that presentation was cute or whatever, but let's get into how this food tastes. I mean, it's looking busting. Y'all see that sear on the outside? And it's perfectly cooked.
You just eat, why are you spending $1,000? Also, I hate the bucket hat, the fucking pink Gucci bucket hat. I hate that. But the way he eats it, man, he eats it like a caveman.
Ooh! The juices just exploded in my mouth. Fattiness full of flavor. No cap, this is probably one of the best steaks I've ever had in my life. Poppy steak vibes is giving wealth, it's giving luxury.
It's not giving wealth, it's not giving luxury, it's giving tacky.
Okay, I bought $4,000 chopsticks from ERD, and I'm going to show you what they look like. And here's the price tag in the back, $3,510, and then plus tax, it's almost about $4 grand, which isn't bad.
It is. It's chopsticks.
Okay, I'm going to show you what they look like.
It looks like fucking Voldemort's wand. Wow. I mean, it is very pretty. They're very pretty chopsticks. $4 grand, though. $4 grand. For that? No, come on.
They're
silly.
Cool, and they have like a design on them.
You fucking hope so for $4 grand.
Sterling silver. They're so heavy. Ooh. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what they look like.
They are
have
cool.
Like a rose design on them.
They are cool, but they're not
heavy.
$4,000. Come on.
They're kind of heavy to be eating with. This is
well, that's good. They're kind of heavy to be eating with. That's good. That's good. You know, they're a little bit too heavy. They're not perfect. If I bought $4,000 chopsticks, I would want them to pick up things for me. I want them to be motorized. I want them to be able to float.
10 most expensive things I own. These are 4 human-sized dog beds that I use for outdoor movie.
Oh, I like those. That's cool.
This is an inflatable bubble that goes around my car to protect it from anything that can land on it.
What are you trying to protect your car from?
Anything
Surely you've just got it parked in the driveway of your very safe suburb. What the fuck do you think's going to happen to your car? That's a bit pointless. I like the dog beds, but the car bubble's a bit pointless.
Carry-on suitcase that has a built-in scooter so I can get around the airport quickly.
Yeah, big fan of that. You do look like a bit of a mug, but I am a big fan of the scooter suitcase.
This is a robot lawnmower that automatically cuts my grass every single morning and has obstacle avoidance. This is a projector screen that magically rises from the ground and it gives me a 100-inch TV wherever I set it up.
That's cool. I mean, most of these are very cool. The only one so far that is a bit pointless is the car bubble, but all the others, big fan.
These are my 2 robot vacuums that I can manually control, and they even avoid charging cables.
Okay, why are they 2.6K though? Aren't robot vacuums like 100 quid or 200 quid? I used to have a Roomba and it got clogged. To be fair, would the $2,600 Roomba get clogged up and be shit? Probably not. I'd hope not.
This is a smart mattress topper that uses water to automatically change the temperature to keep me and my partner asleep.
Okay, right. For 2.8K, I don't know if that's worth the money, but whoa. That is fucking cool. That's so cool. Especially inside. But I don't know why you've got it in your air-conditioned American house. Here in Britain, we need that. Not for 2.8K, though.
This is a 5-in-1 pool robot that cleans the entire bottom floor, then climbs up the walls to scrub the water line, and then cleans the surface. This is
I mean, was that a condom wrapper? Hang on.
And then cleans the surface.
You're cheating in the swimming pool. But I don't know. I don't have a swimming pool, obviously. I live in a flat. But I feel as though if you have a pool, that it's probably quite high maintenance, and the cleaning of it alone is probably going to cost you a lot of money. I feel as though this is saving you money in the long run.
This is an outdoor infrared sauna with a magazine holder, Bluetooth
Very
speakers,
nice.
and it looks really cool at night. This is the only cold plunge in the world that can generate ice.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm not a cold plunge man. I don't see the point in them. I like the fact that they make you awake. They wake you up. They proper wake you up. I like that a lot. But I'm not the type of man that enjoys a cold plunge. So you will never catch me paying 12.8K for one. POV, you make $172K every day with no kids, so you bought an exotic dog. Mate, that figure's fucked. That thing is so fucked up. What the hell? He costed me 62K. Man, that thing's going to live a horrible life. It's going to live a life of pain and misery. Jesus.
This is probably my dumbest purchase I ever made in my life. I hate it. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like it no more.
I don't know why you would buy that. It does look shit. You bought a leather cat.
Just can't, like, but it's like...
Yeah, it's a fucking leather cat, man. He looks like he's about to work that pole in heaven.
Guess how much this is?
Like 200?
$200, $6,000.
$6,000. What the fuck? Do people just not think before they buy things? Do they not check the price tag of things? That looks like a prop you get in like a party costume shop for about £3.
Welcome to This Is Stupid, and I hate it.
Yo, the Gucci Adidas double-sided cap.
Let's just start, shall we? This is from Gucci.
Yo.
It's the Adidas double-sided baseball cap embroidered GG-coated cap.
Wait, are they still selling this? Are they still selling this? If so, I might have to cop. Matt, you look like Sherlock Holmes wearing it. Fucking hell, wear it. Have they got it on? All right, StockX. I want the blue one. £131, a bargain if I do say so myself. I will be buying that right now. Absolute bargain. It will be my prized possession. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for this video. Like and subscribe and maybe I'll let you try on my Gucci Adidas double-sided cap.